my name is Ayu. Today I would like to deliver my argument, the motion about this house will bring back corporal punishment. I strongly agree with this motion that will bring back corporal punishment. Corporal punishment can help guide the child if they make a mistake before it gets worse. Punishment is a form of procedure or action given for mistakes, violations, or crimes that have been committed in the context of coaching and improving behavior so that it does not recur in the future. Through punishment, it is hoped that a person or group who makes a mistake can realize their action so that they become more careful in taking an action. Students who break school rules such as not doing homework, skipping class, or fighting and smoking with corporal punishment is expected to make them not repeat their action again. Besides, at home, students who study at school must also learn ethics. If at home they are taught by parents, then at school the teachers play that role. The functions of applying punishment is used as a form of motivation to avoid behavior or attitude that violate the rules. Thus, normative punishment is closely related to the formation of children's character. With this relationship, educators try to influence the child's convict the child of his wrongdoing and strengthen will to always do good and avoid evil. Punishment should be as small as possible, with as little weight as possible, but enough to be perceived by the recipient as a tool to motivate the reduction of deviant behavior. The subject of punishment realizes that the punisher hopes that the student will stop the deviant behaviors, as happened at SMP PGRI Wiring Nanum Gresik. Then a student challenges the teacher to avoid and spoke harshly and made fun of the teacher. When the teacher profession is no longer evaluated and underestimated by society, therefore teachers have the right to give punishment so that students do not underestimate or do not behave insolently to their teachers. As people become more aware of child protection laws, they feel that corporal punishment violates children's human rights and is considered violent. Physical punishment to students at school is a natural thing in order to discipline students so that they are not arbitrary to the existing rules, with a note that the student is proven to have made a mistake or criminal act that should not be done by a student. In fact, corporal punishment varies. In developed countries, corporal punishment takes the form of community service. They have to work in social places or the public good without pay for a certain period of time. This is corporal punishment and is not violent. In fact, it has a high added value because this form of punishment provides a benefit for the public. This is where parents or especially teachers need to be creative in creating corporal punishment. Punishment is something that is given because the child make a mistake. The child violates rules that applies, so that by giving punishment, the child will not repeat the mistake. And punishment is given as a guidance for the child to become a moral person. Punishment is a form of negative reinforcement that becomes a motivational tool if given appropriately and wisely in accordance with the principle of punishment. Teachers must obtain legal protection when carrying out their duties in disciplining and educating a student. When teachers are confronted with legal issues related to disciplining students, such protection becomes very weak. Therefore, both the government and law enforcement officials provide more legal certainty for teachers in obtaining legal protection so that the education system can run well and in accordance with its purpose, namely educating the nation and shaping good morals to students in social life. Thank you for your attention.